And good morning. The show is brought to you today by Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. Located at 3120. That's 3120 Montvale Drive. It is Just Beds. You know, when you go down Wabash, they're right behind MCL Cafeteria. Just look behind it. You'll see Just Beds. Their great showroom. Their great showroom is filled with so many different beds. Go on by and go lay in a couple beds, lay in some beds and find the one you want and get the perfect bed for you, your spouse, whatever your situation is. Get the bed and get a bed for your kids or your spare, maybe for your spare room, whatever you need. They've got it. They've got it at Just Beds. Whether it's king size, queen size, full size, no matter what kind of bed you're looking for, they've got them. They've got individuals. They got beds with where each bed on each side does different things. Like maybe you're always hot and your spouse is always cold or whatever. They've got all of it. They've got it all.
Sleep by number.
Yeah. Whatever you need, they've got it at Just Beds. Let them show you their different beds. And then after you decide which one you want, just pay for it and go home. You don't need to pile up a mattress on top of your car and drive around like a hillbilly. No, you pay for it there and you go home, and the Just Beds professionals bring it by your house. They bring it by the house. They knock on the door. They set up your brand new bed, and they even tear down your old bed. They tear down the old bed and they take it with them. They take it with them. You don't even have to worry about throwing away the old stuff. They take care of it with you. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's Just Beds, and it's located 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. Good morning, everybody. We are the Morning Disaster. I'm Ray Lytle, along with Christina, the chicken lady, right? Big D is here, and we hear about Big Steve.
I'm the disaster. It wouldn't be a morning without the disaster.
Good old Steve. Yep. We do the show in the morning. Steve is why we call it a disaster. He's taken the place of the original disaster. That man's no longer with us. And I said, well, at least I don't know why I call it a disaster anymore, because Jimmy passed away. Then I met Steve, and I was like, well, shit. Let's go back call this a disaster.
Is my cataracts getting worse, or does it seem like the corner's a little cloudy to me? That corner.
Steve's corner?
Yeah, Steve's corner seems to be a little cloudy.
Now I got it to where all the chat room comments come up there.
No, it just seems like it's a it's a little fuzzier because I don't know if my cataracts is getting, or just it's like this dense fog in that room.
Yeah. It's because there's his room is cold and his body heat is sweating.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord.
It's almost like smoke. It looks like smoke is emanating off him. Mm-hmm. He's been hitting that damn vape the entire time we've been live.
If I could do it, I'd do it too, Steve.
He's been hitting that vape, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
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 What are you gonna do with those egg cartons behind you, Steve? Those full of
eggs?
Those
go to Christina. Those are empty. She needs to take them home.
How long, Christina?
Maybe she needs to turn her mic on.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, unless you're mouthing it and not saying anything.
We cannot hear you. Talk about a disaster. She just messaged me, fix your mic. And now it doesn't work at all.
I can't hear.
Hello?
Hello.
Yep.
Now,
Am I on the right mic?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're.
no.
I don't know.
I don't know. Was it better before or now?
Fuck you.
can't-
I don't know why it switched like that.
It does sound like a can, though. It sounds like it's going off.
I wonder if I'm on the wrong. Hold on.
That sounds all right to me.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Diane. Thank you for joining us today. And no, Tom, there's not a smell rising off me. I can't wait to get you over and make you fucking live fatter.
Oh,
Ow!
wow.
What are you saying? What? What was that again?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I don't want to promote violence.
Too late. Wow.
Who are you threatening? Who are you?
Nobody.
Oh.
I
think
don't
he's
threaten
threatening.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Mhm. Get any takers for that service?
Tom says, I smell. I don't smell.
Hmm.
Shame Christina's mic doesn't work when Dan's on with her.
Hmm. Rude.
Dan says it. Steve said Tom's hair looks nice. Oh, is that what
I
you
did.
said?
I did. Tom does. He has that Tom Cruise look going on.
Oh. Okay, I know you can't wait to see him. Steve called me the other day. He's like, I cannot wait to meet Tom. It's gonna be so fun, so much fun it happens to see him.
Yeah. We all believe that one. Sounds
Mhm.
like a bunch of bullshit.
Mhm.
Is that next week or week after?
Hell, I
Next
don't
week.
even know. Is it?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
31st.
It is.
God damn.
Today's the 29th.
Mhm.
I said this weekend's the 31st.
Oh, I
like
thought you
that.
said today. But yeah,
No.
you're right. Next Saturday.
Oh, hell.
I don't know. So the countdown's coming on. He'll be in town what January or June 5th?
Oh, yeah. A week from today, he arrived in Springfield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I might have to drive downtown just to see that.
Yeah.
I don't like driving.
Is Lori picking him up?
I don't know. I'll pick him up. He can ride my truck if he wants.
I wonder how
Yeah.
nervous
We could tie a little chain to the back of the truck to the hitch. And
is Lori. Have you talked to her, Christina?
I'm
Yeah,
he's
I
been in
talked
the
to her a little
shower.
bit yesterday.
How's she doing? She nervous at all? Or
Yeah. A little nervous. I think she's got some butterflies going on.
Hmm.
He goes chicken out.
Who's gonna chicken out?
Both of them.
Lori or Tom? Well, I guess he'll be shacking up with you then, won't he?
Oh, hell no. He can go stay with Bubba.
Oh my god.
So you're, is she freaking out or just nervous or what?
Just a little nervous, that's all.
Wonder what
I
she's
would be
afraid of.
too, having some freak from another state coming to see.
This
What
is
makes
true.
you? What makes you think Tom's a freak? He's not a freak. He's like a good guy.
He could be
I
a
don't know if
serial
he comes
killer.
from the. I've never been to fucking Connecticut. I don't know what kind of people come from
He lives in
Connecticut,
Rhode Island, but
Rhode Island, whatever. I've never been. The closest I've ever been to that place is New York, and I'll never go back.
well, they're all
I
connected.
hate New York. Don't smell like piss all the time.
You sure that's not yourself you're smelling?
He says he may also make the meet and greet. On
Oh,
the
good, DA.
I've got Katie's birthday present still.
Well, Should have gave it to me and I could have taken it to her.
Well, I know I should have just given it to you. You could just take because you know where she lives. You could just take it to her
Mhm.
house.
Yep.
That's a good idea. That's what I'll do.
How come I never got a fucking birthday present for my birthday? Fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you your birthday present.
Oh,
Shh.
I'll show you my titties.
I've seen you titties. I've got pictures of your titties.
I'll show you my titties, Big D.
Everybody has seen Ray's titties.
They were better before. They were fuller. Now they're just like fucking 80-year-old fucking woman titties.
Now my titties are all saggy.
Oh, good Lord.
Look at my titties, Big D. Mm. I got good brown nipples though.
Oh, what? Do
I
they
got
look like
really dark-
pepperonis?
I got big dark brown nipples. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll show you my titty. You see my titty, my titty.
Holly said she'll show you hers.
okay.
Hey, look at how brown. Look
I
at how
think
brown.
she was talking to you, Steve.
Look at how brown those nipples are.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
That's gross.
Yeah.
They're not
It's
supposed to be
gross.
that dark.
What gross.
Supposed to be pink flesh color, not brown.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm. What can I say? It's
They come in all different colors, Steve.
Steve doesn't like them. Huh? Oh well. Hmm. We'll see.
Lord.
Yeah.
I really wish I could see. I can't.
Holly says that's racist, Steve. Racist? You making fun of my making fun of my nipples is racist?
Oh, good God. He hasn't seen enough titties. He doesn't know. Different sizes, different colors.
I
If
think
they're
men-
green, I ain't no. If they're green, they're fucked up. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I
Ew.
mean, yeah, different colors, as long as it's not.
I'm telling you, no man should have pink nipples.
Oh, here we go.
I do.
No man should have pink nipples.
Oh, good Lord.
Big D's looks like it. Let me see.
You guys are pasty white.
See if both of them are the same. Yeah, they're.
Your pasty white nipples.
Oh, good.
Look at those pasty.
Look at
those-
little baby nipples.
Yep.
There's the white nipple right there.
There's his third boob.
Now look at this.
Oh,
look,
God damn it, Steve.
look at that fucking wildebeest. God damn, look at that.
Ew. Oh.
What do you do with your tongue? Look at his tongue. He gyrates his nipples.
Oh, my God.
Look, nothing underneath there. No pancake batter.
And I'll tell you, you're clean. No pancake batter.
What colored image?
No, it just all wore off. I stink really bad, so I got a shower. the other day.
Oops. Damn it.
I like the definition on Dan. Dan's got some. His definition in his chest is coming along pretty nice.
Hmm. Nice specs.
Oh,
He's almost
yeah,
got
Dan
some
got quite
pectorals.
chest.
He's almost got some pecs going. I've almost got pecs, but it was all a fat and stuff. There's all a fat and skin droopy, and I'm better to be I'm better to not be shirtless. Yep.
I need a good naked party weekend so I can be, shirtless again.
Holly says Ray's nipples gross out Steve like Biggins gross out Ray. We know Biggins don't gross out Steve. Steve's ready to come to town. He's ready.
The bigger, the better. Well, not necessarily. Now, if they're big in the right places. Now, see, my ex-wife, she was not big in the right places. She was like all stomach, and it was like having sex with a golf ball.
Oh.
He rolls around and like, what? Lay still. God damn.
Sorry to hear that. Holy shit.
I can only march my back so far backwards to make my pizza bigger. Because I have to help a little bit.
Oh my God. Wow.
Sorry to hear about your. How many times a week did you guys have sex, Steve?
A week?
Yeah. I try to get
Well,
in.
like,
I try to get at least 3 or 4 times a week. Come on.
Oh shit! Well, once a year.
I try, 3 or 4 times a week, but it's the difference between trying and accomplishing.
Damn.
I tried a lot,
True.
but never got anything out of it. At least my ex-wife.
Steve's ex was shaped like a golf ball, yet he never got a hole in one.
Nope. And there were several times she said, "Oh, wrong hole." Oops, sorry.
Yeah, already here. Might as well just take advantage.
Oh my God.
I did that
Oh,
one night.
stop.
And I did that one night, and then it hurt afterward because they're not very receptive when you find that extra one, and the shit just goes and it bends up.
No
Oh.
shit. No
Oh.
shit. You break your neck.
Yeah.
So your relationship with your ex now, Steve, how's your relationship?
Oh, it's wonderful. I haven't spoken to her in 20 years.
So you're not on friendly
No.
oh Jesus.
She doesn't even go by my name anymore. Carla Wright Davis. She took the stand out like she was never married for 15 fucking years to me.
Well,
Do you blame her?
it's her prerogative,
Not better than the worst son of a bitch she was now. He ain't never had a job. He's been on disability all his life.
I thought you said he was on your race crew.
Well, didn't need to have a job. I had guys that fucking worked for my lawn care business, which is a very reputable business. They were meth heads.
And it was very reputable. How is your business reputable if you had meth heads?
I had signs and everything. I had signs. I had all over the city of Dupont and East St. Louis. Most of them all got stolen at some point in time or ran over by other mowers. I had signs on my trucks. I even had employees. Matter of fact, one of my employees contacted me yesterday. He's going to be homeless and wanted to know if he could come live with me for a while.
Oh,
Nah, I can't have roommates. Sorry, dude. He wasn't a meth head. His name was Waylon. He was the dumbest person I ever known in my life. He was the dude I had. He did the weed eating. And I told him when we did this one yard, I said, "Watch that hole right there. The hole right there. Don't step in that hole." 2 seconds later, he stepped in the hole and fell. Dude, I just said, "Don't step in that fucking hole."
Oh, fudge.
Tom's sharing his nipples with us. Thank you, Tom.
Could have kept those to
I
yourself.
hope Lori's ready for Tom.
I think Tom would look good with, say, maybe some fuller lips. If they were
Tom
just a
would
little,
make a good
swollen a little bit, maybe.
drag queen.
Why would he make a good drag queen?
Oh yeah.
You think he look good with makeup on?
Oh yeah. A nice
So-
blonde wig.
Question for you, Steve.
Okay.
If I put signs on my car that said Dan's Discount Gynecology and Mammograms, would that make me a reputable business?
Yep.
I'm doing it. Get your cricket out. We're making signs.
Makes
That would
get
make you
the
reputable.
get the magnetic kind, so it blows off the truck and you lose it somewhere.
Jen was trying to talk me into buying a cricket the other day.
You should.
They got a
Make
bunch
all
of them
kinds
at
of shit.
Walmart.
Is that a phone?
Not yet. Not that kind.
Oh,
She thinks I need to make a T-shirt that advertises for comic book sales and.
oh, here we go. No, I don't want. Don't need your sass.
I'm just saying what she said I needed to get and to make. So
I'm hoping that that book the DA has, the one he was bragging about,
Oh yeah.
the one that I don't have. I'm hoping that DC Comics reprints that next year. Because then I'd be able to get it for, then it'd be $125 when it comes out new. So, which would be a lot less than what people are selling those for.
Hmm.
So it'd be nice to get that, that's a whale there. That's a whale of a book. A white whale.
Oh, that's very rare.
Yep. I'm hoping then DA can stop bragging about it. I'll hold up mine too. Say, listen, I've got one too. They started. This is next year is the year they're doing. DC and Marvel are doing crossover
Ooh.
issues. That's why I'm hoping they announce a reprint. Because this is 26 is another year they're doing it.
You see, they're doing a big Spider-Man display at the museum in Chicago.
Oh,
All the different Spider-Man comic, all the way back from the very first one, all the different costumes. I think it's the Museum of Science and Industry.
I do like that museum in Chicago. It's cool. Very cool.
Too much walking.
Well, be good for
you
you.
need it though.
Mm-hmm.
Not hard to give out.
DA says, did you see they announced Batman, Deadpool? Yep, they did. They announced Batman, Deadpool books, but they're coming out in 26.
Oh wow.
The Batman, Deadpool books come out in January 26. 26 is the year they're doing it, but they've announced them, who the creators are, stuff now, but the books come out in 26. So that's why I'm hoping they'll announce that next year is going to be a reprint of JLA Avengers. I can't wait. Tom says he wants to read the Batman Deadpool crossover. Yeah, it's going to be great. Dan loves that museum. My daughter loves that museum. So Lori is nervous. What's she nervous about?
Just somebody coming and staying with her because she's
Oh,
used
when
to
the
being
door
by
no.
herself. So
Nervous that
Exactly.
can she
Look at
handle
that
all the
pervert.
sexy? Can she handle the sexy?
well, I'm sure
Handle
she
handle
can.
what?
Maybe she can't. Maybe
Yeah.
she's worried about handling all the sexy of Tom.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's gonna
bet.
be. It's too much for her.
I mean, I imagine Tom's hoping. I imagine that Tom's expecting some sex, right?
Yeah, I guarantee he is.
Well, I'm sure.
The dictionary in here. I got to look sexy up because something's not right.
I'm just saying that maybe she's worried about that,
Well, Lori should have hired Big D and Steve's tag
Yeah.
team. We could have came over and took care of her and showed her how it's going to be like.
Well, we
Could've
could still
loosened her up.
tie his ass up and put him in the corner.
Exactly. Make him watch.
Maybe
Get
he's
the-
into that.
Get the shit. Keep his eyes open like in that Orange movie, whatever it was freaking called.
Oh, Clockwork
Mm.
Orange.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange.
You're gonna force him to watch.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, they've only talked on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So
they
I'm
talked on
just
the
asking
phone.
Christina, is that part of the nerves, or
I think all of it, the whole meeting face to face and him staying for a month and
good? Well,
Good God, a month of that shit?
'Cause,
yeah, he's gonna be here for a
Fuck.
whole month.
well, if they're, if they have,
I think after like a day, I'd be tired to get the fucking road.
they're really, aren't they really close? I mean, they talk every day, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for hours and hours.
Yeah, they talk for hours at a time.
I talk for hours.
And I would be. I don't think
too.
I'd be nervous. I think I'd be excited. I mean, I would never talk to a girl for a year. That's crazy.
No kidding.
Like I talked to my wife. I called my wife every day. After I met her, I called her every single day and talked to her. And I talked to her for like, 25 minutes, half hour, on the
Yeah, I
phone.
told her if she didn't put out, I was going to kick her to the curb.
And then finally, and I'd ask her out and she'd say no. And I'd ask her out again. She'd say no. Finally, I asked her out and she said, okay, that sounds good. And then I got that first date with her and I knew that first date. I'm like, oh, I got her. I got her. She's
Why?
now
Because the
mine.
roofies had kicked in and you knew you had her then.
I knew it. And look,
Sick.
Tom has been talking to Lori. They've been talking for 2 years.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at least.
When did she start dating Steve?
Oh,
'Cause that's when Tom started talking, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Remember.
a couple years.
So Tom should come to town to thank you, Steve.
Well, I can tell you, yeah, it's been 2 fairs, so it's been at least 2 years.
Yeah. I'm just saying he should come to town and thank Steve. If Steve wasn't such an entirely shitty boyfriend,
Exactly.
Yep.
then she wouldn't have been driven into Tom's arms.
Yeah, that's true.
So Tom should say thank you to Steven. Think about how important Steve's inability to please a woman has been to Tom finding his true love.
Yeah. Way to go, Steve.
Thank
Dan
you.
says, Ray, you
Glad-
talk to us almost every day, but none of us want to live with you for a month. But I'm saying that Tom and Lori have, don't they fall asleep FaceTiming or something? You know what I mean? Like they spend a lot of time talking to each other.
Probably.
Now I wonder how tall you think Tom is? Has he ever said how tall he is?
He's short.
3'8".
He's not 3'8". Come on.
Oh, sorry. That's if he's laying on his side. My bad.
Oh.
I mean,
5'4".
you think he's 5'4"?
Yeah.
Gosh, what's average? What's average human? What's a male? Yeah, 5'6", right?
5'6". Yeah.
About 6 inches taller than Dan.
And isn't Dan 5'4"?
Yeah.
All right. So Tom, I say 5'6", the average, right?
Yeah.
Dan says I would fall asleep FaceTiming Tom also. Well, I'm just
Wow, this is the average height for a man in the United States is 5'9".
oh, okay. Well, maybe he's 5'9". I was thinking
No.
5'6", but
No,
I think
Yeah.
he's short.
not a chance.
I don't know. Just imagine 5'9" of that. Could you handle all that? 5'9" of that sexiness for you ladies.
Steve, how tall are you?
I'm good.
Steve, you're almost 6 foot, aren't you? If not,
Yeah.
I thought. So I thought you were about my height.
Yeah. 5'9",
5'9" of all that.
5'10", 5'11". Depends on which convenience store I'm leaving.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Hell, I used to be 5'8". Now I'm 5'6.5".
Jen always
I'm
bitched about being
shrunk.
5'2.5".
Oh wow.
Now she's 5'3".
I don't even want to check my height.
Yeah, just go into a Dollar General and find out.
Exactly. For Casey's.
I hope
Oh,
you're ready,
God.
Lori. I hope you're ready.
God,
That's a lot of sexiness.
Look at all the fucking hair.
poor
You got
Lord.
hair on its shoulders.
Sexiness. coming
I bet you
better-
got hairy back. Too.
You better nair that shit.
back.
I
To
want
have a
to
heart attack.
party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time.
You asshole! That was just out of my head. That was playing on the radio the other day, and it stuck in my head for 2 days straight.
And there it is again.
Yeah.
Just think Lori will have Tom in her house. She can walk around. Tom will be in the bathroom. Oops.
Oh, we don't need that sitting on a shitter.
She's gonna be living with her for a month.
You say she's gonna be living with her?
No, he's
Okay.
gonna. Yeah, he's living with her, right?
She's gonna be living with her. Yeah. That's what I thought.
So I'm saying that she's definitely gonna know how she feels about him.
Mm-hmm. I think after a week, she's gonna be like, "Fuck, he needs to go home.
Yeah.
He's getting on
Yeah.
my nerves."
Yeah. I want my house back. I think the dog.
Oh, I love Steve. I love Steve so much more.
I think the dog
Yeah.
is probably going to be like, "Get him the fuck out my chair. That's my chair."
Yeah, gonna have to get used to it. What? So what if they? What if they? Tom says it's so disturbing that Ray keeps these pictures of me.
Yeah, that is a little
No,
weird.
he's like me. You
No,
take pictures and you know they're gonna be good, so you don't ever delete anything.
Yeah, and by the way, I just went to your Facebook. I just went to where Tom messages me on Facebook, and I just scrolled back on the Facebook photos.
It's
So
more
I've got
disturbing
all of
that-
them.
It's
Thank
more
you.
disturbing that
Facebook.
Tom is sending Ray these pictures.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why the hell you're always sending me these nude shots.
You want me to send you some more nudes, Ray? I got no qualms about it. I'll send you
Oh, that
some.
Pink Pony Club.
Karen says
Really
she
ready
needs
to play that
Pink Pony
motherfucker.
Club for 3 days. I don't know what's Pink Pony Club. What is
They
that?
play that motherfucker every time they come over.
Is that a hillbilly song?
Kind of a hillbilly, yeah. It's a cute little song.
I don't know. I'm so
I don't know. You thought a lot of songs were pretty cute the other night. That night we were over there, and I don't know.
There's a lot of music out there. God damn.
I'm so unaware of music. By the way, TJ says I finally got a date with my dream girl.
Oh, Big Cheryl finally gave in, huh?
Big Cheryl. Is that Big Cheryl? She giving it up? We haven't talked about Big Cheryl for a long time.
She dresses like a cowboy in the video, so I don't know.
Who's the dream girl, TJ? And where does the dream girl live?
I live in Texas. I think she lives in, I don't know. Maybe she lives in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Because he was just in New Mexico, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I know who it is, but a friend of his.
Don't. Why? Karen, you keep your mouth shut.
We're just gonna call her Big Cheryl.
Keep
with it.
your trap shut. God damn it. We don't need you talking people out of sharing with us. We like when people share with us.
Yeah.
I just want to find out if it's Big Cheryl or not. That's all. Just want to know who TJ is talking to. Oh, TJ says, a girl in Las Cruces. I took Ray's advice. I stalked her like he did his wife. Thank you. Oh, so
Nothing wrong with stalking. Stalking gets you where you need to be.
that means you'll have to drive to Las Cruces.
Oh, but that ain't a relationship. That's a fucking.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking 4-hour drive, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was gonna say, if there's a girl in Texas, now you're just about to date her and you're coming to Illinois. Oh, God. But this is even worse. Now you'd have to go to Las Cruces. Oh. Talking to my mom. I wish. I wish someone else could, take care of my mom.
I've taken care of your mom.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Oh, my mom. Every time I go to my mom's house, all she talks about is how I need to buy a car. I'm like, you don't need to buy a car.
I got one of those
Buy a
too.
car.
No.
Like, you don't need to be. You're almost 80. You don't need to be buying a car.
And that's exactly what I told my mom. She bought a car, but I get a car when she dies, so that's good. So
It's crazy.
I need a new car. Why you?
I'm gonna
You
say,
don't drive
didn't,
anywhere.
didn't Goose take her cars because she hit
Yes.
something, or
Yes.
I don't remember what happened, but
Kept
yeah.
running over curbs with it.
A towel, not a shirt.
Ooh, whoa!
What the hell?
Well, going up on the roller coaster. Oh,
He's just showing us that fan that needs to get taken out still. So
Yeah.
My camera.
bitching about that.
No, Ray did not wipe, and I did not wipe my nose with it. When I wipe my nose, I use a Kleenex, which I have right here. I didn't wipe my nose. If I wipe my nose, I use a Kleenex.
Something.
Yeah. Yeah, my camera's kind of nuts. I got that face, whatever thing on it.
I know one thing. I got to do something about cameras. I had another show I do on Radio Talk Radio show. I don't know what the fuck is the matter. Or not talk radio, the radio show. Oh God, that was a disaster yesterday.
I'm sure it was.
Believe me, I almost said fuck it. I ain't doing this. This ain't fucking. I almost had a meltdown. I said fuck it. I'm done. Take me off this motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah. 2 hours. I thought I was ready to go. Took me 2 fucking hours to get everything lined out right. And then it still wasn't right. And I still don't have it right. Thank God I got a fucking week before I have to do another one.
So it was a failure.
A failure. I didn't do anything. It was
Oh.
just dead air for 2 hours. Everybody's trying to rush around and tell me what to fucking do. Rhino's trying to call me and I got headphones on. I can't talk to you over the fucking phone. I got headphones on.
I
What
bet
am I
Rhino's he's probably rethinking, oh my God, we got to do something different with that sock.
Oh no, they were all very supportive. Christina was especially. She even stuck with me for the whole 4 hours, even though there were dead air for the first 2 hours. You know, and
Somebody had to keep you in line.
Which friend stayed with you? How nice.
I did talk though.
I kept hearing him, fuck,
Fuck.
God damn it. And hitting the desk. And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's all right.
Oh boy.
But once he got going, it was all right. Played some
No,
good music.
it was.
I bet it
was-
was a mess.
It
Good
can
old-
only get better.
Yeah. My biggest thing is I gotta quit touching things that I don't know anything about.
Yes, I can tell you that. Yes, don't touch things you don't understand.
I don't know
My
nothing.
mom is like that with a computer.
He runs off some kind of OSB thing to stream. Oh
Okay.
God, you gotta have everything to camera and your fucking images and your fucking mic and everything set. Fuck, I didn't have any of it right, but I got it somewhat. Then people, oh, here's fucking Jelly Roll. Oh, here's Jelly Roll. Why don't you play some other music? God, I have fucking 200 fucking songs. I'm not going to pick and choose. I'm just going to hit. I want to hit play and not have to talk again. I don't know how you guys ever did it I don't know how you guys in radio ever did sit in the same fucking chair. for
I
4
never
hours.
I couldn't do that. I was never a DJ. I was always a talk show.
Oh.
I couldn't just play music. It drove me crazy. I don't have the patience.
Oh yeah. I'm so used to doing this. I just start talking. Well, they can't hear me. You know, I'm just talking away. You can see me, but you can't hear me, and that's all weird. But it was fun. It was fun. I'll do it again. Like I said, I gotta get everything.
We
I
can hear
gotta
you
get my
talk.
playlist all figured out so it'll play continually, and I gotta figure out why my ad blocker is not blocking the ads like it's supposed to. I think part of it is I don't have a sophisticated computerized setup like most of these guys. Mine is just a simple Vimple. You know, these guys got boards and everything else they run, and 3 or 4, and they're all using Macs, and I'm using Windows. Like, we can't help you, Steve, because it's fucking yours is totally different.
I think it's just the operator myself.
Well, I know it's the operator.
Sounds like UE, user error is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I felt like a monkey fucking a football. Oh, the fuck.
Sounds like it went very well, Steve. Sounds like it was a very, very fine.
I wasn't happy with it. These
Monkey
pop
fucking-
oil.
Is monkey
Monkey-
fucking a football better than fucking a
golf
golf
ball?
ball?
It was still better than him and his wife.
Well, because the golf ball's easier to hold on to. A monkey fucking a football. I get to realize the monkey's arms aren't real long.
Mhm.
So it's really hard for the monkey to hold on to the football while I fucking it.
Yeah, but a golf ball's only like that big. I mean,
Monkeys have small penises.
Oh, they do.
what? But if you're fucking a golf ball, I mean, what's that say?
Oh my god.
You have
You know,
a
if a
small
golf
penis.
ball's, like a hot dog down a hallway, and like a monkey fucking a football.
Oh well. So it didn't go well, Steve. It didn't go
It
well.
went fine. It went fine.
Not the
And
first 2 hours.
Once I got it all straightened out, it went smoother. Could you hear me talk, Christina?
Yes. We can hear
Really?
you talking. We can hear you singing with the music.
Oh shit! That's when I forgot to turn the microphone off. See, my computer is so lagging, and when all you guys were cammed up, all mine was doing was the buffer and all of you.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you don't have a big enough processor. in
I
that
don't have enough.
computer.
Yeah, I don't have a fast enough video or something. Just because I was moving the whole time, and I would watch. I was locked up, and oh my god, why did I say I wanted to do this? Why did I do this? That's something to do. I enjoyed it. I'll do it again next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, 2:00, right there on Southern Fried Radio, the crispiest station on the planet. SouthernFriedRadio.com. The Stain.
Can't wait. I'll have to check it out. Sounds like something I should listen to while working out.
Oh yeah. I'm putting together another playlist. I've had some people request some music, and so a little bit more hillbilly in there.
Oh, good lord.
Oh yeah. It's actually kind of fun.
I have one.
We
I
have a
have
chat
one.
room. We all sit and talk and chat and bullshit and fun.
I have one song called Hillbilly. Hillbilly, motherfucker. Hillbilly.
Leave it to Steve.
That sounds like something Steve would play.
Yeah.
Good old Steve.
And then the best thing about this whole Southern Fried Radio is they all smoke weed.
No.
Except
Well,
Christina.
Yeah,
We
I was
don't-
the only one that wasn't.
Because by the time this show was in, by the time the show was over, I was fucking fried, man. I couldn't go anymore, man. And I was just,
Poor Rhino. I bet Rhino felt like, oh God.
I know he did. I could see it in his face. Oh God, why did I fucking say he can do this?
They're gonna hate me. I can't believe I set this up. Oh, God.
Why did I approve him for this?
That's
No,
an
that
ID
is-
10T error.
Yeah, that was. It was. They were all very helpful. I appreciate all the help.
Good old Steve. Sounds like you had another successful. You had another successful venture into something.
Yeah, it was way harder than the first time when I did this show. This was nothing. I just used to ask questions and I gave you the answers. You know, and some of the things I probably shouldn't have said. Told.
There's a lot of
It
things
was
you
all
should
in
have
the
kept
past
to yourself.
Well, no, because there has to be a statute of limitations. So I haven't been in trouble for at least 6 years, 5-6 years. I've been pretty much clean, except for the refrigerator deal. But I'm pretty much non-thievery.
Pretty much.
So that means there's something there. He's done something.
Jeff says, "Wait till pudding clogs."
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Are you predicting that pudding is gonna clog up her crapper? What makes you think that's gonna happen?
take it from
Makes you
someone
think
that.
it won't happen. I mean, that's
Yeah.
more.
He
Yeah,
looks
take
like he could clog a toilet.
Take it from somebody that's tried to crap in her crapper. You better not eat a lot of roughage. Because it doesn't, yeah.
So you love to say you've been there first. Oh man.
I have used the restroom at Laura's house, yes.
I bet you smelled up her whole house, didn't you?
I did.
Like
I
pissed
did.
all over the floor.
Thank God she had
Seed.
stats. Thank God she had spray stuff in the bathroom.
So
Yeah.
you took a dump at someone's house?
I had to take a shit. I couldn't wait till I got home.
Oh my God.
You know, sometimes that spray stuff's overrated. It really doesn't do a damn thing.
Doesn't do anything but tell the person behind you that you just took a shit. That's what it does.
Exactly.
I just immediately left when I came out of the toilet. That's why I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Bet he didn't wipe his ass either.
He had to go home to shower. Because remember, he says he showers after a good dump.
Yep.
You know what? If I have incidents like that, that's why I always carry an omnibus with me.
How
And then-
dare you?
Oh.
And then, I just go to Ray's house and, you know, get
How
the cleanup
dare
taken
you?
care of.
We don't need your sass.
Well, you got it.
We in the omnibus community do not need your sass.
You're the one that fucking started offering.
I'm not offering.
I've never taken a shit at Ray's house.
You're not allowed to take a shit.
I don't think I could. I think the toilets are too low.
If I was ever invited to Ray's house, I would, but I never get invited.
I've never even been to the bathroom in Christina's house.
You're not allowed in my house.
I've been in your house before.
Yes.
Not one
this
day.
is true.
There.
No.
A
You
lot
were
of
in the
people
living
never
room the whole
dance
time
like
where
that.
I could watch you.
Mm-hmm. I was.
So
I didn't go upstairs.
he has been to the house.
Mm-hmm. He came over for dinner one night, sat in the
Yeah.
living room.
Mm-hmm. Chad cooked.
TJ says, hopefully for Lori's sake, pudding is not a waffle stomper. Oh,
Oh, yeah, because Lori
Wow.
just had like a little shower.
I hope it's not. No, I think Puddin's gonna be fine. I mean, I think he's gonna be a great guy. I think Lori's gonna love having him here. I think Lori, she might be nervous now, but I bet she's sad when he leaves. I really do. That's my prediction. I can't wait to meet Tom. I can't wait to meet him. I think it's gonna be cool.
Is he gonna help pay rent since he's gonna be there for so goddamn long?
Exactly. Yeah, a month. Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, they've been talking to each other for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
So at some point, you got to see if there's going to be a future. You know what I mean? At
Mhm.
some point, by the way, Irene says she loves Tom. But I'm saying at some point, you have to make a decision. Is this going to go further or not? So this is, I imagine that's what this meeting is. This meeting's about him coming to town to see if their love connection actually, because don't they say they love each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And that's what this trip is, to see if they click and if he wants to move here.
and Lori deserves happiness. It's like Holly says, Lori deserves all the happiness, even if it's
Mhm.
worth it. Absolutely.
Yep.
So I hope the best. I hope for the best. I mean, I'm not vindictive like Steve,
I'm not. I
who's hoping for the worst.
Because Lord knows I couldn't please her.
So what happens if when they get here and they get together and we find out that that Lori's actually a dom and Tom is actually a sub? And,
Well, that'd be great, right? Dom and subs
oh,
gonna get
it'd be funny as hell. I mean, I'd love to see that. See
would be
Tom
like
walking
if they're
around with
both-
a ball gag and a fucking mask on. And Lori walking around with a cat of nine tails, just beating his ass all the time.
Oh, that would be
If they're,
great.
it wouldn't be good if they're both Doms, right?
No, I mean, I'd like
I
to see
don't know how that
just.
works.
I mean, I've never actually met Lori. I mean, but I think just what I know, I think it'd be fun to have her, come out as a dom and just start whipping people's asses.
I could see Lloyd being a dom. Yeah.
Maybe Tom's a cuck, right? Yeah.
You need me to come over
Never
while you
know.
watch, Tom? Let me know.
I don't know what anyone would want to watch Steve had sex with anybody, but who knows? Who knows? Like Corey says they're gonna find out if body parts fit together. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It'll be them coming together to see if there's actual, attraction and all that stuff. Dan says, dude, we already know Tom's a sub. There's no way in hell he could be a dom or even a switch. What's a switch?
I don't know. It sounds kinky.
You go back and forth for being.
What if they're
One or
both
the other.
switches? I don't know the sexual terminology.
I definitely don't.
I have a very normal sex life.
It
have a
wouldn't go
bull-
normal.
Sex life.
Yeah.
I don't have a sex life.
And whose fault is that, Stephen?
It's gonna suck if after 2 years it's just not there in person. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're gonna be. Corey says, "I done told you, Tom's a catfish." No, Tom is not a catfish. He's actually coming to town.
We'll see. Is he here yet? We'll see.
Mhm.
Things can change in a week.
That would
I
be
want to meet
fucking-
Tom. So
Tom
what-
is
the
ass.
meet and greet is gonna be June 7th, right?
Yep. 7:00 at Dublin Pub. So Tom can have a horseshoe because he's never had a horseshoe.
Good.
That wasn't on his foot, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
I want to go.
So we were trying to figure out a place to go, and I was like, "Oh, hey Tom, you've ever had a horseshoe?" And he said, "No, I haven't." So I said, "Okay, I know where we're going."
It's the Dublin pub.
Hmm.
I don't know. There's lots of places that have good orchard. Star 66 has good orchard too.
Yeah, but I like Dublin.
They need to be able to accommodate a lot of people. So I think this last meet and greet was the best one we've had in a while. Thank
Although
the
the last
Lord.
Yeah, it's quite a
Yeah, it
few,
was
but
good. I was
I
laughing.
hated how they seated
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
That-
they had us. And we had the most people, but the setup sucked.
yeah.
I had good conversation with Big D and Holly and Steve and
Yeah.
Volkster. I had good people on my side. You had all the dump over on your side. That's not.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we, you know,
know.
it was a good time throwing stuff back and forth between the tables, across the aisles, and
Yeah, it was.
I had the cool people on my side. I had good conversation.
Steve taking pictures of shit on his foot.
I didn't shit. It was something. It was an olive, I believe.
Looks like he took a shit.
That's because seems like every time I go out, I get shit on my top of my shoe. I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Where was it? Where was
tell
it
you,
we
you know what-
went?
you know
Blue
what?
Margarita?
I was impressed with Steve. Wore some really nice shorts. He had a nice shirt on. He looked very pretty. I was really impressed with how Steve looked.
But his pants kept coming down, though. The shorts kept coming down to his ankles.
Oh, down, yeah. I felt bad for people standing walking behind him. He needs a belt, for God's sakes.
Oh, I need to find that. You know what? I gotta put a
Getting
note to
some
myself.
suspenders.
Yeah, I need to get
Oh,
those.
thank you for reminding me. I got to get some suspenders
I got them. I just gotta find them.
and a bolo tie
Oh, good God.
before
I
the
might have that
wedding.
too. I think I've hang on.
I've got the white. I'm gonna wear
me see
my
what I got
khaki shorts and a white shirt and my compression socks. And so, but if I'm gonna wear those shorts again to the wedding, I have to tie them tighter. And they kept falling down every time I tied them. And every time I stood up, that's worse than a big gust of wind blew the son of a bitch right off. Like, God damn it! You know how embarrassing that is. You standing in Casey's pumping gas and your pants down, fall down on your ankles.
Oh, oh those
Everybody
people.
at the pump, you know, it's not like you're the only one at every pump was fucking full.
I'll be damned. I think it would be. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm trying. I want to try to come to that 7th meet and greet, but man, it's just
A lot going on.
with all the
It's just-
graduation stuff and
And Tom being there, and you know, it's just kind of making it hard.
Yeah.
that's Landon's birthday and there's all kinds of shit going on. So, but I'd like to sneak out and go. I just want to meet Tom. I want to meet Tom. Hang out with my buddy Puddin'. Oh, Steve's gonna be so jealous.
No, because I still think we need to get that picture with Steve, Tom, and Jen,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
or maybe Steve, Tom, Lori, and Jen,
Oh.
Absolutely.
and then me, Steve, and Lori,
Yeah.
with Tom in the corner sucking his thumb.
Oh my God. Oh.
Look at that.
And then
Irene
Tom
doesn't
taking a
know
cat
what
of
a
nine tails
horseshoe
from
is?
Steve.
Let's see.
Damn. Tom, no, you're supposed to be there for Lori, not going to the movies with fucking Ray. Hey, Ray, let's go to the movies.
I'd love to. We got a great IMAX.
Well, why
screen.
not? He's gonna be here for a fucking month. He can go to the movies with Ray.
There's a great IMAX screen. Tom would love to go to the movies here. I watched Mission Impossible on this fucking IMAX screen. It was fantastic. I went over to the Showplace 12 on the west side. Holy shit, it's so nice. Mm-hmm. Yep. Irene says, remember how Steve owes Lori money? Yeah.
No.
Yep. Tom's in town to make it pay.
Oh, good God.
Oh, I can't wait to see who's gonna sit where at that meet and greet. That's why I gotta go. I gotta go just to see how the setup is.
You know they're gonna have to flank Lori. It's just the way it's gonna have to be.
Steve's gonna sit on one side, Tom on the other. Oh, that'll be great. But Lori never goes to any of these meet and greets. This will be the first.
She's gonna have to. She's gonna have to.
Yeah.
This is the first meet and greet she's gonna go to.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna have to.
Mhm.
Even if I got to stop by her house and pick her up, that's what's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know I drive by her house almost every day I go to work. So
I don't know. You might have to bring a slingshot. I don't know if she can get up in your truck. I have a hard time getting in your truck. Maybe if you have step.
no, that's fine. I'll take her in a
She's
slingshot.
shorter than me.
I'll give her a ride.
Ever getting that slingshot, buddy? Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be super nice next week. All her 80s every day.
Ray and Tom are not gonna give handies at the IMAX theater. How dare you? How dare you, Corey? I'm not going to
right.
the theater to give someone a handy.
Never know.
What's up,
Better take
Corey?
a blanket.
I'm not gonna give a handy. It's gonna be a Remy.
How dare
Special occasions deserve Remy's.
Very
All right. So apparently Irene doesn't know what a horseshoe is either. So I'm going to show
Well, then,
a picture.
then she
This
needs to
is
come
a
out here,
horseshoe.
too.
Oh, get that ketchup off
The
that.
bottom, there's a piece of toast, like piece
Yeah.
of Texas toast. And then you'll have your meat, and the traditional is hamburger. But I like getting ham, turkey, whatever. Hell, they even have buffalo chicken,
Oh, yeah.
anything.
any kind of meat. I've heard
Gyro
of
meat.
salmon.
Yeah,
I've heard of chicken. I've heard you name it.
Yeah.
Bacon.
yeah, bacon.
Steak, hamburger, you name
Potted
it.
meat.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh.
Yeah.
But whatever meat you
Spam.
want.
Yeah.
At St. Patrick's Day, they even have what is it, corned beef or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then you got your fries and your cheese sauce. I like the white
Grain
cheese
beef
sauce.
has really good, and Grain Brewery has really good horseshoes.
I've never been there.
I've heard Grain Brewery's good.
But yeah.
It's just
Love
it's way
horseshoes.
too much. I can't eat.
Oh, yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah, I always get a pony shoe and sometimes I can't even finish it.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
That one looks perfect. I love those kind of fries. Or the
Mhm.
real skinny fries. I don't like big, thick fries.
Yeah.
That looks almost like Darcy's Pub type horseshoe.
Yep.
Darcy's Pub is
Mhm.
great. They have great.
Got a
horseshoes.
beer right there. Boy.
Oh, that looks good.
But get that mayonnaise and that fucking ketchup off. It'll go on a horseshoe.
No,
No.
I like ketchup and ranch dressing. You dip the fries, you dip the cheese covered fries in either the ketchup or the ranch dressing. It's very good.
Or if you got a hamburger pony shoe, just put the ketchup over the whole thing. It's like a hamburger. So I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Of course, you should all do an offensive shirt meet and greet. Everyone gives someone a funny offensive shirt. Example: Anal Bead Rug Award champion. A clam that says "Open up my flaps to smell the ocean."
Oh my God. Corey.
That's a good idea, though.
Uh-huh.
Kelly says breakfast shoes are great: toast, sausage, bacon, hash
I'm
browns.
telling you, man.
Mhm.
I have a perfect restaurant idea, but nobody wants to give me $100,000.
No one's gonna give you $100,000.
I got a perfect idea. Horseshoe Shack. Every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is a horseshoe. A different meat and cheese combination and potato. The guy that owns Fairline likes to like the idea. I said, he said, well, how much do you need? I said, well, this is just an idea in my head. It's a good idea. If you had building, he said, I'd be interested in going in with you. I don't have any money. That's my problem.
Who's gonna do the cooking?
Me. Oh, me.
You're gonna do the cooking.
Oh, I'm not eating.
Are you gonna sit in a stool and cook? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I don't have
You
to.
gonna use your poop knife?
No. use the proper. I would use the proper culinary tools. Thank you.
Would you be? Are you going to be on your walker?
No, well, yeah, I'm gonna have a walker like Bubba's. I could sit on and roll around the kitchen.
Mm. I'm going to get the Tooth Walker 4000. Oh, well.
Yep. Have white gravy. You can even have cheese gravy. You can have a breakfast omelet with bacon, hash
Any
browns.
gravy you want.
Yeah, breakfast is the easy because Rich's
Ryan,
Little Fire is the
You
best
can
breakfast.
also have white
I was
gravy.
gonna say that.
I've seen a breakfast shoe before where they put the white gravy on top,
Yeah.
like the biscuit gravy. You know, they put that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
The hell's Harvest Kitchen?
Tom wants to go to Harvest Kitchen.
Oh, because it's run by that young girl.
That 19-year-old girl owns it.
Yeah. Where the hell's Harvest Kitchen? Out west?
Looks like I got my Carpet Weavers, wherever the hell it is. Let's see. What the hell is it? Conestoga Drive.
Oh,
It's where?
Conestoga Drive.
Oh yeah, it's out
That's
by
a
Meyer,
white-
Yeah, it's out there.
oh, okay.
way out there.
Oh, way out there by Fremont.
By where Bob Evans was, like the next
Oh, okay.
thing over.
By
Yeah,
the dispensary.
yeah.
The high,
It's dispensary.
yeah, the dispensary. High profile.
So what about this 19-year-old girl again?
Oh God,
The
that of course that
19-year-old
gets his attention.
She owns it. She's 19.
There you go, big deal. Go with it,
Harvest
Tom.
Kitchen owner.
Oh
Dude.
God,
Now she's good looking too. So
Oh, damn.
this will be Big D's. You know.
If you Google Harvest Kitchen owner nude, they do come up with a
Oh, for God.
naked Harvest supplements person that's really, really attractive.
Oh.
Harvest Kitchen owner. Let me just search without the nude part. See what comes up with.
Or really, that's what you're Googling. Really something else.
Damn right I was. Harvest Kitchen and Bar. Let's see
oh,
what
it's
this
the old
picture
Charlie
shows.
Parkers.
You can make that picture big. Oh, she's not bad looking.
Hmm? Big D's getting a look at her.
Yeah, we can go there. I'd be
Oh
there.
hell,
The food looks way
There you
too
go.
fancy on the plates to be like
Oh.
affordable.
you got a date, Puddin'.
Sounds like a good time.
Huh?
Yeah, I'd go there. Yeah, I'd eat seafood there.
Big D's ready.
Yeah, I'd go. But it does look expensive though.
Well, is it nice? You know, is it good food there?
Let's look at menu. Let me see what they got.
Damn, a little bit of everything. Blackened salmon, mahi.
Yeah.
I got it. Burgers. Pricey, oh boy. Not McDonald's.
And that's definitely not. Classic burger, $15.
Well,
Oh damn.
but it's. I guess it's a great. I guess it's really good.
You pay for the atmosphere or the naked owner sitting on your table. One of the two. I don't know.
Shrimp salad.
Wait, this is New York City. That's not the one. That's not
All
the
I
one.
know is she's a 19-year-old girl that owns it. Good for her. I think it's great. At 19 to own a business. Holy
Mhm.
Some fancy things.
I'd like to own a comic book shop, but man, I had salmon for dinner last night that was so good. Holy shit.
I find that hard to believe.
God, I had
I love
salmon and a
salmon.
little bit of rice. My wife made it for me. It was delicious. I'm holding it 297. I've been 297 now for a week.
Oh no.
But at this,
297 for a week, Big D.
I'm
Am I
at
plateaued again?
I don't know. I've been hanging out at this 210, but I like where I'm sitting right now. So I feel a lot stronger now. I'm carrying freaking that scaffolding all around the yard without hurting now. Well, when I'm not falling off of it, that is. But yeah. But it's pretty ironic that this is where I wanted to end at about 250, 210, 215 was where I wanted to be. And then when I started dropping, below 200, and I started feeling like shit. But yet now that I'm, a year and a half, now I'm back to where I wanted to, just naturally without even worrying about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let your body go and just see where it lands, and then see where it wants to be, because it'll figure out where it wants to be and stay right there. And I think you'll be happier or better for it. But
Yeah, we'll see. They said that my for my skin surgery, I've got to be I'll have to get down to, I'll have to not gain or lose for 6 months or something.
Oh wow.
And then they'll pay for the skin surgery or whatever.
yeah, with that's me having to change insurance companies, and then I'm going to go back here, and then in August I'm going to go back in and see if we can talk the skin removal for me again.
That's crazy.
Still don't have any problems with it, but get that extra skin taken up and make my junk look bigger.
Yep, big buddy.
That's the primary goal.
That's I'll tell you, that's been the best part of weight loss. The best part of weight loss has been how big my Johnson looks.
I just wish the girls would come flying around and like just trying to yank my pants down all the time. I wish that would happen, but it hadn't happened so far.
Well, the only
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Oh hell, fuck that! I don't know.
there's been one woman that's gotten to enjoy my new bigger penis is my wife. I almost wish I could go back and show other girls that I've been with my penis. It's just so they can get
I still show mine off to anybody that'll I can have them even pick
Yeah,
a
we know.
glancing look. I mean, I don't care, but no real takers to jump all over it, and so.
I wouldn't mind hooking up with some exes, not for cheating purposes, but just for
Look at me.
yeah, look at me. But I don't think my wife would understand that.
Yeah, look at what you missed.
No.
Look what you missed out on. All this.
Well, my wife seems to enjoy it. That's all that matters, I guess. But
Yeah, she tends to enjoy a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know how you. Have
you shown your penis to Irene, Big D? For her to do?
No, because that was. I mean, my surgery came afterward, but no, yeah, if she wants to, I'll send her pictures.
She'll give you a
She'll
great.
get on-
Yeah, shit, we'll get on like PlayStation Live or something. We can, we'll, play some baseball, and I'll show her my shit. And
Yeah, buddy.
Speaking of baseball, I won last night. Oh shit.
Who'd you beat?
Oh wow.
Tars. Who was it?
I know you didn't play me. 'Cause I was. Did you look at the trade yet?
No, when I looked at A trade, but it wasn't from you.
I
What's
sent
on
you
my
that.
league?
I sent you that Seth Wheeler.
Oh no, I didn't.
I sent you that. I sent you
I
that
played.
trade.
I played late. I played real late, like 9 o'clock.
Well, I sent you that. You said I sent you the player you wanted.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, I forgot. I gotta go.
All
I got a physical I
Okay.
gotta get to.
Oh,
Damn, I completely forgot about my physical today.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit!
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
later. Big
Later. Whoopsie.
And it looks like Jason has also shown Big D his penis.
Yeah. The D and the K are middle names.
Stop sending Irene your penis shots,
I
everybody.
think just
Oh, good Lord.
conversation.
Steve,
Uh,
is she seeing yours?
I have signatures on the credit
no,
disclosure.
nobody's seen mine.
How's he gonna take a picture of it?
Exactly. I gotta put a fucking toilet paper tube over it just so you can see it. Or paper towel tube.
Amanda says she saw Big D's penis at the cookout when he decided to flash everyone at the cookout. Yeah,
Huh.
he did flash everyone at the cookout.
Culturally,
Yes, he did.
folks will go by their last name or by their middle name.
He's not ashamed.
I think that's when your wife said, "I do not consent," didn't it?
Yep, I don't blame her. I did not consent.
So if you want to do it's the two last names followed by first and both names.
Ray's new grinder account pickup line is: it may not be 12 inches, but it smells like a foot. Thank you.
Oh, hell no. Damn, Corey. Oh, shit. That was a good one.
Oh, damn, that was fun.
Damn.
I've never had a grinder account or a Tinder account or any of that
No,
stuff.
I think I do have a poof account, but I'm not on it yet because I don't pay for it. I ain't paying for it. I probably need to because I ain't having no luck any other way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
I don't
had-
know what I'd have no idea how to do
I didn't even know.
online
He was done on our machine.
dating or stuff
I thought
because
I had one.
back when I dated, it was just,
Oh,
you know, you basically would go to a bar and pick somebody up.
Yeah.
I have no idea how this online dating works.
Oh, yeah.
None whatsoever.
I started online dating when I was married.
I'm just glad I'm married. You know,
Yeah, I took the pain in the ass.
glad I'm
So you
married.
were doing online dating while you were married?
Were you
Is that what you
really
just said?
you did online dating while married? What a lecturous human being.
Weren't you afraid she'd find out or somebody
No.
would tell her?
Because I could, no, because I wasn't talking to anybody close. I was talking to women in like Iowa and shit like that. And we had a computer set up back then. We had a computer desk in the living room. And I could see where she was sitting. Actually, it was right by her chair, and I could see her watching TV. So if she got up, I could click off of it real quick and like put on like a racing thing or YouTube or something like that. And then when she goes sit back down again, I click back on and start talking to these chicks on Plenty of Fish and stuff.
Oh, you're such
Wow.
so lecherous. Disturbing. He really is a disturbing individual.
And she never caught you. Damn. So slick.
I do not give handies for omnibuses.
No, he gives rim jobs for
No, I
omnibuses.
do
Get
not.
it right.
I don't give any of
Handies
them.
for comics.
I do not. You guys think you're so funny.
We are.
Oh,
I
shit.
do not give handies or rimmies for.
Exactly. Just like I don't poop my pants.
We know you poop your pants.
What
Well, we
More
have
proof
proof
do
to
we
give
need?
handies.
exactly? I mean, it's right there.
You can't Photoshop something like that.
Good Lord.
TJ, I bet you'd get one with smooth hands after a fresh shower with squash soap to smell good. No. By the way, I used the pine tar last night.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Got myself a good cleaning with that pine tar, the
Now you
black suds. It's awesome.
smell like a baseball bat.
I just love it. I just love that squash. You know,
All right.
DA
I've
bought
been
all
using-
that pine tar for that meet and greet. I love it. I stole all
Yeah,
the pine.
I've been using the Yoda one, but I don't feel no smarter. Is Yoda some kind of Jedi dude?
Yeah, did you watch Empire Strikes Back?
No. I've
You never
seen-
watched Empire Strikes Back?
Oh, good
No.
God.
I've never seen Star Wars.
It's one of the greatest movies of all time. It might be one of the best movies ever made.
Watch it.
That's what y'all told me about The Godfather too, and I fell asleep.
What is
Unbelievable.
wrong with you?
I'm just different. All I can say.
Oh, you're different. All right.
Mhm.
I do agree.
What, me?
I
Old Steve.
don't think he wonders. I think he knows why he's single.
I don't put any effort into anything.
Exactly.
I only put effort into things that I want. And evidently, I don't
See?
want sex that bad. Or I put
Apparently
more
not.
effort into it. I don't know. I honestly think it takes too much effort to have sex. It's too much. No, I just want to have sex and then person go home. I don't want to cuddle. I don't want to talk. Well, I can't do pillow talk because I can't hear. So when you're laying in bed and you're trying to talk to me, it's all sexy and what? What did you say?
So you just want you want a young lady.
Any lady, it doesn't have to be young, could be old.
You want someone to just have sex with you.
I
And
wanna-
that's it. Nothing
And then
else.
leave.
I want friends with benefits. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be. What do you call it? I don't want to be. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to get married. I don't even know that I want sex. I don't even know that I want sex. Some days I do, some days I don't. I was supposed to have a big hookup with this chick this weekend off the internet, and I knew she was going to fall through because it was just seemed too real to be true. I messaged her the other day. I said, "So, are we still on for Friday?" "Oh, we'll have to do it another time. I got my period." And
boy.
Oh
like,
my
okay,
God.
whatever. Just let me know when you're available, I guess.
So that's another no. That's a big no. That sounds like a no to me. What do you think, Christina?
I'm definitely.
Big fat no.
Yeah. Sounds like a no to me.
I'm sure it probably was.
Good God. Could always have Martha come over again, disappoint her and she'll go home.
I can't, Mother. Oh, my knee hurts. What the fuck?
So you want nobody then?
Yeah. You're right, Dan. I know my cat pissed me off so much yesterday, and it's just because she wanted fucking attention. I wasn't paying attention to her. I was too busy with my podcast and my radio show, and she got up here and she literally sat in front of the fucking camera till I fucking got up and started hitting her.
Ah, yes, the old period excuse.
I knew it was good. I don't honestly. I think she's
Well,
a little.
congratulations on talking to someone that still has a period. That's pretty good.
Well, I think she's a little. Honestly, I think maybe she is still having one. But I thought she was closer to my age. Maybe she is way younger than me. She seems genuine. She just. I said I don't know where she lives. So.
Kelly says nobody does on these dating sites. They just want fuck buddies.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to ever get divorced. I like being married. I don't think I'd like dating. Seems like a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? It seems like a lot of trouble.
It is.
Yeah, you got to put effort into it. Ask
Yeah.
Steve.
It does. It seems like a lot of effort. I do like, I like being married to my wife and, but I think, I do think that it'd be, I do think I think I look better now than I did a year ago.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, I feel better now. I feel better.
Sure you do.
I mean, I look older because my hair's turned fucking, Tom says, I can't wait to meet Ray's wife because then we can get to the bottom of Ray dyeing his hair once and for all.
No, you don't talk to Ray's wife. You leave the missus out. I'm not allowed to talk to her.
That's because you're a big freaking pervert.
My wife talks to a lot of people. Just some
Oh,
people she chooses to not speak to, but she talks to Christina all the time. She talks to Jennifer. She talks to Big D. She talks to Holly. She talked to Dan. I'm trying to think of people she talked to. She talked to Jason and Amanda. I mean, that last party, she talked to everybody. There's one person she didn't talk to, but they will remain nameless. But
Volkster.
She talked to Volkster too. Yeah. There's one person she didn't talk to, but
no, she talked to me. She said, "Oh, I got more clothes for you."
Oh, you mean murder?
Well, but so why are you shit talking her? She offered you free clothes.
I'm not shit talking her. When did I shit talk her?
Unbelievable. I got a Superman shirt you can have, Steve. I got like a 5X Superman shirt that you
I
can
do
have.
too. Somewhere I can't find a fucking thing
because I can't fit in it anymore. It's too big.
I am the bottom of your closet under all them dirty
Oh,
clothes.
shut up! I'll get the laundry done.
No, he won't.
I'll do it tomorrow. I have nothing.
I hope
tomorrow.
you get your laundry done.
I've been very busy the last 2 days.
Nope. I'll be hauling all that dirty clothes out when he dies, and I have to go clean his apartment out.
Huh. Don't say that. You might be.
Chances my wife only talks to him through Christina. I hate to say it, that's kind of how I talk to him too.
Yeah, it's usually do you have something for you to do at the house? She needs you to do this or that.
That's the best way to get things done. I tell Dan's boss.
Yeah.
And she conveys the message. That's how it works. She conveys the message to him. Now you're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Oh, well, Steve Areno. We should probably wrap it up. We got another show tonight.
What?
We got another show tonight.
I'm tired.
Yep. Oh, by the way,
Saturday.
Tom says he cannot wait to meet Dan. I can look him in the eye because they're both the same height. Oh, look at that. So
Yeah.
Tom is Dan's. Okay.
I knew
So
it.
this will be good. Oh, I'll tower over both of them. Oh, I'm going to feel so superior.
Oh, good Lord.
This will be glorious. Tom, when you see me, Tom, just remember me the way I am. You don't have to realize that I used to be 600 pounds. Just, just bask in the glory that is now my 200s frame. Dan says that he's a subcontractor who doesn't get paid. She conveys the message, just not the money.
Exactly.
Well, she gets the money, but hey, at least she's not using the money on chickens, to the best of my knowledge.
Oh, what do you think goes to pay the feed?
You've only got 60 chickens. That's all they've got. All they've got is 60.
the
Dan.
shavings you got to put in there after you scoop it all out.
Mm-hmm. The lime, the feeders. Yeah.
Just wait. It won't be long. Won't
Gotta
be
get my
long for they're
turkeys.
pooping out those eggs.
I know.
I got
About a month.
I got plenty of eggs. That's 30, whole bunch of eggs on it. Empty egg cartons. I'm so sick of my eggs now.
I see he's got those egg cartons right behind him, waiting for you,
Mhm.
Christina.
I'll need them
I got-
because once they
I got-
start pumping them out, it's going to be nonstop.
I got 5 more fucking hard-boiled eggs to peel. God, I fucking hate eggs.
Yep.
But the protein, it's protein.
And Diane says Dan gets paid, just not in cash.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm. I want to hear more about Steve's date. I want to hear more about this girl you're talking to.
I don't know much about her, so there.
Where'd you find
Uh,
this one?
Facebook.
Oh boy.
I made a comment. She posts a lot of dirty posts and stuff in a BBW thing, and she made it something about
What's BBW stand for?
big bone women,
Big,
Oh.
beautiful women.
big beautiful women. I'm in one of those groups that she posted something about big women like their hoo-ha ate a certain way. I put it immediately and said eat local, and she posted this cute as well. Be honest with you, I've never done that. And then she sent me a messenger. She says, you've really never eaten pussy? I said, no, I really have not. Oh, they said, well, we just have to solve that. I'm like, okay, whatever, And she says, would you be interested in getting together? I'm like, I don't even know where she lives, I go, yeah, sure, you want to come to my house? And I go, oh, yeah. And she sends me
He
the
must have
picture.
been loving this. He must have been loving this. Holy
And she
shit.
sends me this
Yeah.
picture.
Wait, it
It's-
was.
Will this work for you to practice on? Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Oh, good God.
And
So
then,
she went right to flirting with you. Oh, look at
she's
that.
gonna teach. She just wants to be friends. She just wants to be, because I asked her, I said, what is this what are you expecting to do? Do you want some kind of relationship out of this, or you just want to friends with benefits? Oh, I'm leaning towards just the friends with benefits where we can get together whenever I'm in town.
Sounds like your kind of deal, Steve.
Okay. No cost. I
There's a
haven't
whole
seen.
fucking setup for you.
There's never been any money talked or anything. And she said, "Oh, we'll get together, blah blah blah." I said, "Well, it's Friday. I'm Friday evenings. I'm free." Then I messaged her. I said, "Hey, we're still on for this Friday evening for the teaching." And she said, "Oh, hon," she said, "Baby, my period started this week.
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna have to wait, postpone it, and then we'll be able to do it, and then we'll have a whole nother month, and we can do it again."
Oh,
I
that,
cook-
look at that.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
All right, you just let me know when. I said I can't do it on Wednesdays or Thursdays nights.
Steve is ready, but he's ready. He's ready at any point.
No, I'm not ready. I would believe me. If she would have said, "Yeah, I was still on."
Hey,
I'd be
Christina, look
fucked.
at my vagina.
Oh.
That was my goal is to get all my laundry done before she gets here.
What? Dude, you've got like 20 freaking loads of laundry. There's no way.
I know, but now I got another week.
You're not going to get it done in a week. There's
I
no
don't
way.
know. No, I do have to. I gotta go get more quarters.
Oh,
I'm not having
bullshit.
enough quarters for now, but I gotta go get more quarters for to continue my big loads. I
Steve's
know
ready.
I needed to do it. I needed to do it, and I did. I was doing good there for a while, and fuck,
Yeah, you were. You were almost done.
I was almost done. Fuck, I hate doing laundry.
Motherfucker.
Leave it to Steve.
I was down to one bag, and that one bag's still there. No, it just has towels in it. That one bag is full. It just has towels in it. I just haven't. All
Hopefully
that,
they weren't wet. Now they're
no, they
moldy.
don't. No, this is all dry. I went through all that clothes that were wet. So I need to go through this next bunch to decide what. Because Christina said I can't have any more clothes until I throw some of my ratty clothes away. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go
it's
through.
time to throw away the shit stain stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck! I won't have any fucking clothes there.
Well,
How-
throw away those shitty.
If I throw away the shit stain stuff, I won't have any underwear.
Throw those shitty fucking sweatpants away.
No, those
Yeah.
are my fucking good pants.
Those maroon ones they look ridiculous. You look like a homeless person.
You throw all your shirts away that have holes, tears, rips, stains.
Yep.
Get rid of them.
Okay, fine.
They don't fit. Get rid of them.
Yep.
No, because that's way too many. Yeah.
Well, let's have a good show tonight. We'll pop back on around 6:00, you guys, for a subscriber show. Thank you so much for watching the free shows this week. Hope you guys enjoyed them. And we'll be back tonight at 6, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and Saturday morning again. We'll be back with
For a
subscriber
short
show. We got a show tonight, Steve. Show tonight. Then we got a subscriber show tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a subscriber show Saturday morning.
But the Saturday show is a short one.
Yeah. Saturday will
Always
be
Yeah. So he always says.
Saturday will be a
Okay.
short show, I promise. This week I'm going to keep it
Lies.
short.
Lies.
I think I'm getting a bubble gut.
Oh, God.
Good Lord.
This is good. I need to shower anyhow. Ugh. I wish the sun would come out.
Is it going to be sunny today or
No, it's supposed to
I
rain.
don't think so.
it's going to be another shitty day
It'd
today?
be nice
Yeah,
next week though.
So
supposed to
next
be
week's
like-
Yeah,
going to be
back
nice?
in the 80s.
Like
Oh,
the
fuck,
shit
I
be
love it.
taken
Back
off.
in the 80s sounds wonderful.
All this rain this week and the sun next week, everything will be fucking taken off.
Oh,
You
I
have to
see.
mow
Yeah,
the
next week's going to
grass.
be 86. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
My garden will grow like a son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a fucking.
That's all right. Good.
I'm looking at next week. They're saying next week's going to be 84, 86, 77, 78, 76, and 79. That's some great weather.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Mhm.
All right, let's wrap it up. We'll see you guys tonight, 6:00 for a subscriber show. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. We're brought to you today. We've been brought to you by Just Beds. That's Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. Thank you to Just Beds for bringing us today's show. And we'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye.